Hello, I'm Elephant finally. So today I want to talk about one of the most commonly asked questions, and that is, how long does it take for SEO activity to take an effect? So we typically say to clients it takes 3 to 6 months. However, there are variables that can impact this and speed it up or slow it down. So those variables include competition, content, backlinks, how daring you are to going against the grain and pursuing innovative ideas, and finally the time dedicated to SEO. So these aren't everything, these are just a few variables, but I'm just going to go into them into a little bit more detail. So competition. So if your product or service is something that people are going to want to invest in, then you are going to be facing different degrees of competition. So and also the wider your market, so the wider the audience you want to target, the more competition you're going to face. So this means that it could take longer to increase performance. Content. So content is vital within SEO. So you need to be providing content that is answering the questions of your audience. If you typically publish new content regularly, it can impact how often the Google bots crawl your website, which can speed up your SEO efforts. The next one is backlinks. So this is a huge one. So generally, having more backlinks will help you achieve SEO success more quickly, but it's 100% quality over quantity. So it's much better to have fewer but more relevant links than it is to have low quality links from irrelevant websites. So depending on how many backlinks you already have, will impact the time it takes for the SEO impacts to take effect. The next one, innovative ideas. So if you have got time to work really closely with your marketing agency and are open to kind of innovative ideas that are maybe a little bit off the wall, so that could be a really off the wall outreach strategy, you may see results faster than if you are following a more conservative approach. And lastly, hours. So typically SEO work is carried out within a larger retainer. And at times hours can be pulled and pushed because the business needs to change focus and you want to put more time into a particular area. This will of course affect your SEO performance, or the time it takes for your SEO to take effect. You've agreed some goals, but then you pull some hours. We won't be able to carry out all the work in that time, which means that it's going to take longer to achieve those goals. So yeah, they're my 5 top variables that can impact how long it takes for SEO to take an effect. But it's really important that you work really closely with your marketing agency, have agreed goals, and that you're constantly working to them and reviewing them. So yeah, hopefully that makes sense. Thank you.